Hey guys, it's Core Ross and Rainbow Six News. Today we're talking about Rainbow Six Mobile and the operators that have yet to be announced but we know are also coming with the game. So first of all, we do have 10 operators that have been announced, 5 defenders and 5 attackers. So we've got Ash, Bandit, Thermite, Cav, Hibana, Mute, Sledge, Smoke, Twitch and Valkyrie. But in the promotional artwork, we also get to see other operators from Rainbow Six Siege, along with what appears to be a female recruit. Of course, recruit is very famous in Siege, and it looks like we are going to be getting recruit in this game too. But let's go through all the operators that are revealed and all the promotional material that has been released so far with the reveal, which of course includes screenshots and trailers. So let's begin with the trailer. First up is Glaz. This is definitely Glaz, and he has his usual sniper rifle with presumably still a thermal scope on it. And yeah, it looks like Glaz is coming to the game, so that's very, very cool. We also have another one who is very obvious, and this is Jaeger. We get some incredible up-close shots of Jaeger in the trailer, but only for flashes. Then we have this very fast sequence that just flies by, and this also reveals another operator coming from Siege into Rainbow Six Mobile. So did you see him? I guess we'll slow down the footage to 50%, see if you can see him. Well, if we freeze frame on it, you can see that is Capcan actually putting his trip mines on the door frame there. So Capcan is also present in the game. And then up next is the curveball. This appears to be a recruit, at least I think it is. Full black face covering with the goggles and everything, holding an M4, but that is clearly hair at the back of the head. So I think this might actually be a female. We get a better shot of her in the trailer here. And yeah, this to me is definitely a recruit. Now, of course, I assume there's going to be cosmetics in this game that you can get, so it could be another operator in different cosmetics. But to me, this just cries out as recruit. And this is interesting. Obviously, if that is long hair that's in a bun at the back, with a full balaclava on, first of all, very weird, but that might mean you can choose between a female and male recruit. And if it is, I love this style for this recruit, not the all black, there's actually some nice colors in there. And yeah, I think that full balaclava and goggles just cries out recruit for me. And we have a little bit more evidence for that later as well. But moving on, we also have this operator in a very short flash as well in the trailer, and obviously far away too. But this to me has some Callie vibes, so I think we might be looking at a version of Callie. Obviously though, she doesn't have a sniper rifle, so it might not be Callie, but it just gives me that vibes. Could of course be another operator though, or again, cosmetic skins. And then moving away from the trailer, we've got some screenshots released by Ubisoft, and this one here is clearly Rook or Doc. And this screenshot was called Defender, so it most likely is a Defender, and it very much looks like an MP5, so I think this is either Doc or Recruit. I was originally actually leaning more towards this being Rook, but there's another screenshot from a first person perspective, again using an MP5. But the armor on this operator to me looks much more like the bulky stuff I'd expect on Rook, so it might be Doc and Rook are coming in the game. And then finally, we have our only in-game shot that actually has the HUD on it that's so far been released officially. And up top, you can see the attacker team, who has, of course, Sledge, Thermite, Hibana, and Ash. But there's another operator who, to me, resembles potentially Ying from Siege. And I think we might be looking possibly at a Ying. But it could be, of course, another female attacker as well. But Ying is my kind of best guess. But then if we switch over to the Defender team in this screenshot, I think we can clearly see that we've got recruits there, and this matches up, I think, perfectly with that previous recruit we were looking at, or at least the one I think is a recruit. So yeah, there we go guys, that is a lot of other operators that appear to be coming either with the launch of this game or as future content drops. And it looks like we're going to have a very big variety in the amount of operators we'll be able to use, and they are going to try and actually make this into an esports, just like the mobile COD and mobile PUBG have very successful esports. Sounds like they're going to try and do that with this game. So the more variety, the better. But it should be noted there are some omitted operators, because this is actually quite a good chunk of the roster of Rainbow Six Siege, but we didn't see a single shield operator. And I got a feeling we're not going to see any shield operators in this game. I could be wrong, but I just feel that that isn't actually going to happen in the mobile space for this game. Like I say, maybe I'm wrong, but I would have expected to maybe see one of them in this trailer. But just to quickly recap, we have for definite Glass, we have Jaeger, we have Capcan, and then it starts to go into the more unknown. So I think we've got a recruit and a female one at that. Then I think we've got potentially a Callie, we've got a Rook or Doc, maybe both of them. And then we have one who maybe is Ying. But those ones that are in the maybe category could just be cosmetic options. So we'll obviously see when this game eventually comes out, or we get early playtesting, which is going to be coming obviously before the launch. And we have no idea when the launch is right now. But anyway, guys, that's a little look at Rainbow Six Mobile. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time.